This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Giddey. The Warriors making the shot. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Back to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, Wembanyama. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by one. Pass to Song. No good on the triple. Here's Whitmore. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Song. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Whitmore. And it falls over the rim and in. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Goes up on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and he knows this team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Boston. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Whitmore. Wembanyama, a screen. Whitmore with it. Thompson Thompson for three. Boston grabs the miss. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. And a wide-open look for Shaw. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Wembanyama down low. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. .143 left to play in the first. Giddey, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Whitmore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Whitmore. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Giddey. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The 8-footer. Los Angeles with another miss.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And stolen by Wembanyama. It's Giddey with the drive. On the wing, Thompson. No scoring in this one. Gets it off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for L.A. He comes.
18. The Warriors. 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
From 12 feet out, Hampton misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot. Those kinds of possessions. Yeah, a natural scorer, Ivy, is developing into a tremendous playmaker. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Catchings. No good from outside. The Warriors trail. Here's Ivy. Bagley with the point.
to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Ivy with it. Now defended by Hayward. Williams can't get it to go. Hayward outside. The baseline J. And it's Bryant with the rebound. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role.
Based on their size.
That's his second personal
Nice work
foul.
to get it inside and draw the contact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Poked away. It's stolen by Shepard. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Catchings. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hampton's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And one of the best guard finishers, Ivy, relentless when attacking the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
Pass to Hampton. Bagley the screen. Now Hayward. Ivy defending. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Going inside. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, just slicing his way to the rim. Just look at this kid, Ivy, go.
Hayward, left side. Here's Shepard. He has yet to score. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Ivy. It's stolen by Bagley. Hampton with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. And the dunk by Hampton.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Pass to Catchings. It's stolen by Reddish. Williams looking over the floor. .125 left to play in the first half. And then Williams slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Let's go. Williams can't hit.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Hampton with the ball.
Timeout.
And it's Reddish picking him up. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Hayward. Puts up a deep three. Taken away by Hayes. Williams for 3. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And there's the call. It'll go on Cody Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Hayward. Misses from close range. It could go. That shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Giddey. In the corner, it's Whitmore. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Cam Whitmore. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Over to the wing. Walker with it. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
For the lead. And stolen by Whitmore. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Wembanyama. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason gets a wide open look. Some nice passing by Golden State. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sarr. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
Back to second personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Wembanyama outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Wembanyama outside. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddy not messing around when he gets in close like that. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Outside for Wembanyama. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Sarr. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Sarr. Thompson outside. Now Whitmore. Wembanyama, a screen. It's deflected. And stolen by Sarr. Pass to Reddish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason with it. To the paint. Sarr's shot is off. Thompson looking for an opening. Stolen by Walker. Here's Sarr. And the Warriors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wembanyama down low. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And a wide open look for Walker. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got his second basket of the night. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coaches decide they need a moment to talk things over.
Coming into the floor.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Thompson in the corner. No good with the triple. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. They lead by 1. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Hampton. 7 points in the game. And again, no good by the Lakers. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Walker in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And another 3 for Golden State.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 20.
Wembanyama down low. 17 points in the game. Warriors leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Eason. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer.
54.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't. Wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. In the corner, it's Eason. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Pass to Hampton. Thompson in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Walker. Defended by Hayward. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Walker.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And here is Hampton. Wembanyama down low. A second chance effort. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Thompson throws it down.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
The Warriors leader. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Wembanyama with it. And the foul called on Alex Saw. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
Timeout, timeout.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Timeout, timeout.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Wembanyama outside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Eason. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup. Lakers trailed by 4. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That bucket in no time at all. 12 points for Cam Whitmore.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
Saw. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Now Whitmore. Stolen by Walker. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Tries again. And Walker finishes it off. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. Hampton with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That is where you want to see Wemby, making big plays in big moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right eye. Lakers trail by 3. Thompson outside. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Hampton misses. Driving to the basket. Golden State moving it around. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter. Wembanyama down low. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Incredible. Victor's focus and passion for the game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Crosses over. Count it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Stand up and make some noise.
It's stolen by Eason. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the Lakers call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And the defenders are going to be very cautious coming out of this timeout. The only way they can get 4 points is with a 3-pointer and a foul, so I'm sure the D will just back off.
From deep three-point land. Off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A true